Your bank NO. Bill wanna know what station KOBR is telling us about it right now.
Bill Wanano with KOBR Action News, bringing you an updated report on the Senate Select Subcommittee hearings on quality service. Ollie Up to Snuff has been answering questions all morning. One of these questions has concerned overdraft charges of immense proportions used to finance the covert activities of General Griffin and his Contras in Baton Rouge. It is even reported that the Shreveport Bank has changed its name to confuse the investigators. I believe we have that line of questioning on tape.
Up to snuff, are you going to sit there and tell me there's an officer sworn to uphold the Constitution of the United States, the Burt Lance Law, the Boy Scout Oath, and the sexual harassment provisions of the Bank Policy Manual? You are perfectly content to allow $15 overdraft charges pass right before your eyes?
Senator, all I can tell you is I received a memo from General Joe Japanese. I know it was for real because it said moving toward Premier at the top of the page.
My committee is getting tired of your blaming RESPA, HUD, and ARM.
Yeah, not to mention Reg B, Z, and X.
Yo, golf links, let's get Fondall back on the stand.
Yeah,
get her up there, yeah, right up there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Stay tuned to KOBR for another update on the Senate Select Subcommittee hearings in just 30 minutes. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Well, my stars, can you believe all that?
I sure can. Ethel told me just the other day that she was talking to a friend of hers, and she said that she had to stand in line for almost an hour to get somebody to help her with a real serious problem. And nobody acted like they even cared at all. Now, it's the truth. I know it's the truth because Ethel's a Baptist.
That just couldn't be. Someone at Pretty Near Bank has helped me solve my banking problems ever since I opened my account there.
Why, honey, I hear rumors like that all the time. My cousin works at Comical Bank, and let me tell you what she said she heard happened at Pretty Near Bank just the other day.
77 Strip. 77 Strip. 77 Strip.
Oh, no!
Notice in the mail today, and I just never ever been overdrawn before. Who can I talk to that can help me?
Look, lady, I'll give it a try. You have 3 minutes. Go.
But you don't understand. I need help.
No kidding. You're telling me. You need to see the CSR.
What is a CSR?
Hey, don't get your knickers in a knot, sweetie. This ain't the public library. We're kind of short-handed around here. Why don't you just mosey over there to the customer service desk and have a seat?
What's your problem?
Well,
Don't just sit there. I'll ask you a question. What's your problem?
Well, I got an overdraft notice.
Yes, that's what it is, all right.
Well, can you please help me?
No. I only open accounts. I don't fix them.
Well, who can fix them? For goodness sake. I'm not used to such cruel treatment.
Would you sit right there and count to 2, and the branch manager will come see you.
1, 2. You're the branch manager, too?
I know I am, but what are you?
Well,
lady, you've been badgering my employees all afternoon. Will you hurry up and tell us what you want?
I have an overdraft notice. And I just can't be overdrawn.
Well, I can see right now if I'm ever going to get you out of here, I'm going to have to talk to you. And that's not even my job. What's your account number?
Account number?
Yes, account number. That's the thing we gave you so we could tell you from the rest of the animals out there. Tell me your account number, and the first thing you say better be 01 or your history.
0, 1.
Oh, wow! You said the magic number, and I can see you sure are overdrawn.
Would you please tell me how my account could be overdrawn?
Just unlucky, I guess. Why don't you come back next month? The computer might be up by then.
I can't believe this. I had better luck when I had my account at that Junior Achievement Bank. Here, you can have your overdraft notice, and you can have this too.
And that's what my cousin swears up and down happened at Pretty Near Bank.
You girls have just gotten all your information wrong. My best friend works at Pretty Near Bank, and she told me that all these were just rumors being put out by Hernia Bank because they're mad about everybody bad-mouthing them. In fact, this is the way she says it is.
Thank you.
I want to see the president. Somebody has screwed up my account.
Well, good morning, Miss Blossom. What seems to be the problem?
I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is your bank is stealing from me.
Why, what did they steal, Magnolia?
They took $15 out of my Buddy Magnolia Blossom account for absolutely no reason.
Well, let's see. There were a few big checks that cleared your account, and the balance simply was not sufficient to cover them. But because you are such a valued customer, we paid those checks for you and only charged you $15 for this service.
Listen, you world-class idiot. There was plenty of money in that account to pay those checks.
You poor dear, I know how you must feel. I really do understand. But do you think that maybe your husband could have made a withdrawal from our Premier 24 automatic teller machine? Or maybe you deposited the check in the wrong account?
Do you think I just fell off of a turnip truck? Punch my account into your machine and you'll see. And don't ask me for my damn account number.
That's all right, Magnolia. I have your savings account number all memorized. Let's see. Your balance is $5,234.15, and the last deposit was for $1,000.
You've got to be kidding. I really put it in my savings account, didn't I?
That's all right, Magnolia. We're just here to help you. May I transfer that money into your checking account for you?
Yes, and thank you for helping me. I don't guess I really need to see the president, but tell him I said hello.
I will, but you know how he is. He's probably out working with some underprivileged children, or maybe raising money for United Way.
And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And it has to be because Emma May said so, and she's in the PTL club.
Aren't they wonderful? I'm putting my insurable limit in that bank.
Hallelujah!
Late in the day, and Ollie Up to Snuff has successfully fended off allegations about loan delays, poor telephone procedures, and excessive service charges. But the persistent senator in the way has been relentless.
Our report showing some cases problems for a week without follow-up. Is this true? Is this legal?
Mr. Debonair, I am Jane P. Morgan. I have talked to 2 officers about a direct deposit from Merrill Lynch. I am very upset because I've had no response from either conversation, and I have heard that you're a man that can get things done.
Well, Miss Morgan, I think I can help you. Won't you please tell me about your problem?
This deposit should have been credited to my account on the 1st of the month. Here it is the 5th, and I still don't have the money.
Well, has Merrill Lynch confirmed this transmission?
Yes. Mr. Taylor said it was sent over on the 31st. There is no excuse for this delay. I must have this money for a business transaction.
Well, may I have your account number, please?
I have many accounts, but the one it should have been deposited to was JP 325.
Well, Miss Morgan, I feel like I can help you, but it may take until tomorrow. I'll need some help from our research department.
I have done business with this bank for many, many years, but unless this problem is resolved by 9:30 in the morning, I am moving all of my accounts to another bank that does their business in a more professional manner.
Miss Morgan, your account is very important to us, and I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to make sure that we take care of this problem. I'll have this cared for by 9 in the morning.
You see that you do.
No, I'm not painting the house this weekend. I'm going fishing. So, your mother's seen the paint peeling before. She can see it again. Francois, can't you see I'm busy? Now get out of here.
Oh, boy, I guess I'm going to have to take care of this myself.
If she don't like it, she can paint it herself.
Hold on one second, mister. Where do you think you're going in such a hurry?
Well, I'm going to research.
Research? You got the password, ID, and the usual bribe? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the security guard ball donation.
What?
Son, you got a name?
Well, yes, sir. My name is Francois.
Francois? I don't like that name. You got another name?
Well, my last name is Debonair.
Debonair. Sounds like some kind of commie pinko. Just get on back over here.
Hello there, friend. How you doing? Oh, that was a nice account you got the other day. Appreciate it. We ought to make $5 or $6 million off that. I tell you what, I'll call you one day and we'll go to lunch, okay?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Debonair. Just go right ahead. Make yourself at home.
Hi, I'm Susie. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm Francois from private banking. I'm here to see Tanya. Is she in, please?
Tanya, you sure that there's nothing I can do for you? Anything. You just name it.
Well, no. I need to see Tanya, please.
Well, all right. You just stay right there and I'll get her for you. Tanya, there's this great-looking guy out here that says he needs to see you. His name is Francois something, but he is so fine. You better get out here right away. Okay. She'll be right out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need... Hey, look out. Get out of the way. Well, I'm here to check on a deposit that may have been posted incorrectly.
Come on, man. You know the procedure. You get the forms from Tanya. You fill them out. We'll give it due consideration. We'll get back to you in a week or so.
You listen to me, Mr. Stickler for Procedures. We've got a customer out there that needs our help. If we don't help her, you can just do your putting in the unemployment line. And by the way, this is what I think about your precious procedures.
Well, what can I do for you?
Miss Morgan, good morning. How good to see you. Won't you sit down?
Well,
I was able to find out about your problem, and it was deposited incorrectly into someone else's account, but we've taken care of that, and we've deposited all your money into your account.
you're a man of your word. Thank you for following up.
Thank you, Miss Morgan.
This is Bill Wanano with KOBR Action News. The Senate committee hearings are finally grinding to a close, and it seems crystal clear now that the allegations that Pretty Near Bank does not respond to its customer problems within 24 hours is simply untrue. And the word now in Shreveport Bossier is Pretty Near Bank is premier. This is Bill Wanano, and that's the way it is.